Where do you come from? What is your background?
I'm from Jamaican heritage.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Maxi Priest and Shabba. Yeah, me.
So growing up, you must have had the luxury of eating incredible food.
Oh, 100%. I was an habitual fridge abuser. You get what
Fridge
I mean?
abuser? What's a fridge abuser?
A person who is always in the fridge. Yeah, always in the fridge.
I can't like put my hand up as a fridge abuser.
I was an habitual fridge abuser, cuz. You know them old school, you just smash all the chicken slices, the whipped cream, yeah, the yogurts. Come on.
Slide the chili and onion into a pan.
And then we got some curry powder.
In baked beans?
Yes.
That's an African thing.
Well, don't say that's an African
That's
thing,
an
though.
African thing, yeah? Only Africans put curry powder in their baked beans, yeah?
We don't, we put everything. No, African people don't eat beans. I put it out there. We don't eat beans.
This is why you're trying to turn it into a casserole. Yeah?
I'm not turning it into a casserole.
Man's just put their curry powder for their makeup beans.
I'm gonna put some salt as well. And a little bit of
Salt
pepper.
in the beans.
Salt? What do you mean salt in the beans? Of course.
Don't need no salt.
Yeah, of course it does.
No, man.
Have you tasted
Salt.
beans?
You got that sweet chili sauce in.
My bro, you do your thing, I do my thing. Yeah? You're judging me. What should he taste it?
Yeah, the baked beans and curry powder.
Spicy, oniony, pre-bean mix on simmer, and Narstie's finally ready to make his famous egg sandwich. It's an emotional dish for him, one that means an awful lot.
I'll give you a story about egg sandwiches, yeah? When I went to get my first house, yeah? For like 8 months, I diversified any way to bang egg. Bruv, I was getting luxurious with the corned beef and rice and all, fam. I'm talking intergalactic stuff with corned beef and rice. And see, with egg, I was all doing egg with farmhouse bread, tiger bread. I was going bananas with the different types of bread and fried egg sandwiches here, fam. 7 months of that, yeah, cuz. Looked at my Santander and said, Bomber one. Going in for the thrill, going in for the kill.
While Narstie goes in for the kill, I go in for the beans.
Look at that.
Any brand will do, we ain't judging.
Do you know what it is? I knew I'm gonna eat the shitty egg sandwiches for 7 months, but the end goal, I want a nice house. So banging the egg sandwiches was no problem. But to wake up every morning and suffer with no end goal, you're just a twat. It's true. Look, if you wanna go on a holiday, you'll bang the shit hours at work to top up with the money to get your flight to go on holiday.
It's true.
So that's the equivalent of suffering for a greater good. You get what I mean?
That is great advice. I'm gonna listen to that. I'm gonna bang bare egg sandwiches and I'm gonna go buy a yard.
You know this. Come on.
believe in
you.
you.
don't need to now. You got Big Zoo. Big Zoo Eats.
Actually, it's Big Zoo's Big Eats.
Big Zoo Eats, baby.
I mean, it's Big Zoo's Big Eats, but it's fine.
Hey, do you know what? I take it back, you know. I thought the curry powder was gonna make your beans look mad.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
See what I'm, look, this is what we show people on TV shows. You have to be a bigger person to admit when you was wrong about something and apologise. Mo Farah sign.
Time for the long-awaited Big Zoo, Big Narstie kitchen collaboration. Oil, then egg into a hot pan. Fry that.
The most intense egg cooking I've ever seen.
Come on, going in for the thrill. Boom.
Season.
A little bit of black pepper for the culture.
Narstie says you gotta bust that yolk.
Wait.
Now, I read somewhere that growing up, cornflakes was the real yam.
What do you mean, Happy Shopper cornflakes like that? No, the Kellogg shit. No, like Happy Shoppers.
Yeah, the one
like
that
mad
is straight
taste.
grease.
Come on, that and tin milk.
Enough cornflake chat. Time for Narstie's twist. Add chicken slices to your cheap buttered white bread.
Besh, cuz. This is for the fat kids all around the world. Doing it big in the lolos, girl. And you know I gotta protect the streets. It is the NAS. Shake out the oil in it. Wait. Who's that, my man? Jump out, fry, man. No one's there, cuz. No, that's lit. And that is a fried egg and chicken sandwich. That is so leg. You know it's still when he makes you skank.
And then when you start dancing, that's how you know it's good.
Fat man's bash. Come on.
All right, about to quest out. You ready for these beans?
Dash on some seasoned beans for the extra flavourisms.
What are them beans then?
This is banging, bro.
You're enjoying, innit?
Smashing.
There we go.